Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrissy's Wig Room. This is Chrissy and today this is going to be a super fun video. We're going to take a look at 4 different colors in the Noriko Angelica style. This is one of my favorite styles. It's been a favorite style of mine since I started wearing wigs. I think it's kind of that classic, long, layered, beautiful style that we've all come to love, and this has been around for a long time. I know many of you love this style as much as I do, and I thought it would be fun to show you this style in 4 different colors. So all 4 wigs were purchased with my own funds, and a couple of them were purchased from wigstudio1.com, and then a couple of them I've had for a long time, so I just can't remember exactly where I got them. It's a beautiful style. I think it's very easy to wear. It's a classic cap. There's no lace front, and I know that many of you love this style. I just think it's really that beautiful, and I think it's very affordable too, considering the length and what you get. So I have a petite average circumference, and this cap fits me really well right out of the box. Noriko, I feel, fits average cap sizes really well. It doesn't feel like it's too tight, but even without cinching it in, it feels very secure on my head. So the first color that we're going to take a look at today is the Noriko Angelica in Copper Glaze-R. And that's what I'm wearing right now. I have on the Copper Glaze-R. This is a beautiful color. It's got those beautiful copper tones, auburn tones, and I think this is one of those gorgeous shades for fall especially. I think that this would just be gorgeous in the fall because it really has a gorgeous mixture of some strawberry blonde, some light brown, some honey brown. It's just stunning. I think it's really, really stunning. I saw this color reviewed by another wig reviewer last fall, and I just had to pick it up because I thought, what a beautiful fall color when the months come and it starts getting cooler outside. This just really reminds me of hot cocoa and snuggling by the fire, and I just think that it's really reminds me of the changing colors in fall, the fall leaves, all those wonderful things. So here we have Copper Glaze-R. I'm going to do a quick spin so you can see this on all sides. This is really, really long, but I think it's just elegant. I remember this actually is my very first wig. Really moves nicely too. Noriko has those really workhorse fibers that just last. They have a really nice, strong denier, and they really do last. But this was my very first wig, not this particular color, but when I first started wearing wigs in March of 2019, one of the first wigs I got was Noriko Angelica, and it was in the color ginger, I think ginger brown. And I still have that wig. I've kept it. It was the very first wig that I purchased, and I still love it to this day. And then of course, as I began my wig journey, I started purchasing other colors, and I've kept and collected more and more of the Angelica because it's just one of those long styles that I go back to. I know that Noriko fibers are going to last. I know that I can wear them. I mean, even I bought that wig in 2019 and it's still in good condition. I spritz it with water, and condition the ends and everything, but it's in excellent condition. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off just so you can get a good look at the inside cap construction and also a closer look at how this color is gorgeous. So as you can see here, we've got some auburn, we've got some blonde, we've got a dark brown root. I can see a lot of colors going on here. There's a mixture of colors going on here, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I also want to mention that there is a lot of permatease. Those of you that have Angelica know that there is permatease up here at the top. I personally like that because it's what really gives you a lot of lift up here and really keeps the hair full and voluminous. So I really like that, but I just love how it's layered. It's just that long, thick, luscious, gorgeous hair that I think we've all dreamed of. So this is a beautiful style. Now let's take a look at the inside cap construction for Noriko Angelica. Here in the back we have those bra strap type adjusters that allow you to cinch it in up to a ½ inch. To fit your circumference, there is an extended nape there with some rose lace. The Noriko collection always puts the style name inside of the cap, which I absolutely love. So they've got the copper Glaze-R, and then on the flip side, or I'm sorry, on the same side it says Angelica. So you've got Angelica down here, and then you've got copper Glaze-R. I love when manufacturers do that because it really helps when we're storing it outside of the box or not with the tags to remember. We've got that open wefted cap, lots of stretch, going to keep you cool during the summertime. And then in the front, we do have just a classic cap. There's no lace front with this. That's what keeps the price point lower. And then we have that rose lace enclosed cap, which is where all the permatease is. So up in here is where your permatease is. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's, like I said, I think it's a really carefree style. These fibers hold up really well. Anybody that's owned Noriko fibers knows exactly what I mean as far as the fibers holding up. They're workhorse fibers, and I think it's because their denier on the fibers is a little bit fuller, thicker, and they really do. It's one of the best synthetic fibers that I've ran across. So that's the first color. Now we're going to go along to the second color. Let me go over here and grab it. So the next color that I'm going to be showing you is called Angelica Expresso. And this one is a really rich, deep color, one of my favorite colors. So this is probably a 1, like a 1B, I would say, if we were looking at it in the Jon Renau collection. So this is gorgeous. This is just your straight up, rich, soft black. I love a deep, dark, soft black like this. It really goes along with my fair skin. I'm just loving those dark colors because of how it really complements my fair skin tone. And I don't know, I just think it looks sultry, sexy. It just really has all the vibes that I like. So again, it's the same cap construction. The tag is called Expresso. I picked this one up more recently because I've been expanding my brunette collection. Loving brunettes lately. I've been wearing a lot of them, as you've probably seen from my most recent videos, and I'm just enjoying them. It's just comforting to me. I've always had brunette. I am a true brunette, and I just love the way they look on me. I think that I feel most comfortable in them. So I do still like my blondes, and I do keep the ones that are my favorites, like my Henry Margaux 10613 GR, and my Jon Renau Palm Springs Blonde, and then Raquel Welch Shaded Biscuit. Those are pretty much my go-tos when I want a blonde, but I think I feel at home in brunette. So this is just a beautiful, luscious color. I love these deep, dark, rich colors. They're just stunning. So it's just really an easy style to wear if you like a deep, dark, rich color. It's just one color. Again, those beautiful fibers, lots of permatease up here. This is right out of the box. Actually, all of these are right out of the box. I just cut the tags off so I could do this demonstration and show you guys the different colors. But if you're looking for that rich, super soft black color, this is the Angelica Expresso. So let's move along to the next color. The next color that I have to show is Angelica's Iced Mocha Rooted. So Iced Mocha-R is also a gorgeous color. It has a lot of dimension. It is basically a medium brown, but then you've got some golden blonde highlights mixed in with it. Sorry guys, these are all right out of the box. So some of them still have some box hair. I haven't been able to play around with these yet because I just pulled these out of the box, and I just decided I would jump on here and do a review for you because I really wanted to start wearing these, and I like to do my reviews right before I start wearing the styles. So I thought, well, what better time for me to get these out, show you the different colors, because I know that it really helps on wig reviews when we can see the same style on a bunch of different colors. I think that's really helpful, and it allows you to see it on different face shapes. So this is a beautiful color, very sexy, very glamorous. right up my alley. That's why I like Angelica, because it's affordable, it's a long style, and it's really that long, luscious hair, long hair that I always wished I had. My bio hair would never grow like this. I could never get it to grow this long or, you know, stay this way without tangling. I just never had thick hair, so love wigs. Just love wigs. Absolutely love wigs. It just allows us to live our best life and really be able to feel our best. So this is the Iced Mocha-R. And I think this color is just gorgeous because it's got that deep medium brown base, but then mixed in you've got these beautiful gold blonde highlights. And I'll show the color up close. I'm going to do a quick spin. I love the highlights on Iced Mocha. I've also had Iced Mocha in, I currently have it in Seville, and I think I also have this color in Lane, because it's really a color that I like. I haven't reviewed those yet, so that'll be upcoming, but I love this color. I absolutely love this color. So let me show you the color up close. So this is going to be that Iced Mocha. And like I said, you've got basically a medium golden brown base shade, and then profusely mixed throughout is all these beautiful gold blonde highlights. So, and it's really also highlighted very well around the face. I want to notate that there's like a highlight right here around the bang. It's just really nicely highlighted. I think it's beautiful. It's just really, it's mixed really well. So you've got the highlight there, but it's not, you know, bold streaks of it. It's mixed really, really well. So the last color that I have to show is also Noriko Angelica, and this is in the color Chocolate Swirl. Now Chocolate Swirl is one of my all-time favorites. I loved Chocolate Swirl back when I first started wearing wigs, and I had a Noriko Chocolate Swirl in the color, in the style Robin, and I loved Robin. I loved Robin so much, and but I sold it. I don't know why. At that time I wasn't really wearing long wigs. I think we've all done that. If you're a seasoned wig wearer, you probably sold something and wished you had it back. And I've done that multiple times, and I did that with Robin, and I recently reordered it because I'm really into the longer styles. And it's kind of funny because normally in the summer I go to the shorter styles, but this year I just feel like, you know, I feel my best when I'm glam, and when I have long hair I just really feel like I can take on the world. So I just really like this style. Now this is a beautiful color. This is the Chocolate Swirl, and I think Chocolate Swirl is just gorgeous because basically it has, again, that dark medium brown base, but then within that you've got this beautiful highlight here at the bang. You've got some really beautiful ashy blonde tones mixed in, and I think they did a really good job of creating these highlights. Again, this is right out of the box, so I have not done anything to her. I just took this out of the box, cut the tags off, and I'm showing her to you just the way she comes. So we all know that we have to kind of work with the wig. You have to get in there and really work with that permatease, and I love this style though. This is just an absolutely gorgeous style. And this is also one of those styles where, you know, you can put this in a ponytail. You can do a half up, half down. This is definitely hair that, you know, you could wear to a wedding. It's long enough that you can really do a lot of things with this kind of hair. And there's a lot of permatease up here, which I like, so you can really get some big hair. You can get some volume, some lift. Just beautiful. Let me show you this color up close. So again, this is just basically it's a nice rich, I would say, ash brown base, but then mixed in with that are some gold blonde highlights, and then there's also, so basically in the back you've got the gold blonde highlights mixed with the dark medium ash brown. Here in the front though, I'm noticing the gold blonde highlights mixed with some ash platinum blonde. So I just think it's beautiful. Now what I do after I get it out of the box and I'm getting ready to wear it, I will use a wide tooth comb to really get in there with the permatease. Now this doesn't really have too much of a zigzag part because there's not really a part there. This is just mainly a style that doesn't have a part necessarily there because there's permatease. So you've got all this permatease up here that you're working with. But I always get in there and I start working that permatease because of course I like lift at the crown. And you know, just kind of gently brush through it. This has never been exposed to weather or anything, but I like to get in there and really, you know, kind of move that to the side how I would wear it. And that really helps. You do have to like the permatease because like I said, there is permatease at the top and that just gives it that lift. It keeps the style from getting flat. And that's why I really like the permatease, because it really keeps your style from going flat. So you can really get some gorgeous, gorgeous volume. Now another thing that I would do with something like this is I would take a clip, any kind of bling clip, to keep the bangs out of my face. And what I do, I worked all that permatease, so now I got all this like mane of lion hair going on here. But I would take the clip and just go in and pull those bangs back. And now that allows you to enjoy the hair without the bangs flopping in your face, because there is about a 6.5 inch bang going on there, but it's long enough to where you can easily clip it back, clip it out of the face, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Another way that I love wearing a long style like this is to take the clip out and then put a headband in. So if you take just basically some of the hair and pull just some of the hair back, you can leave some of this down and you've got that really cute kind of vintage headband vibe going on there. And like I said, you can really put this one up and do a lot of things with it. But I just love it because it's big hair, it's voluminous, it's glamorous, and I think that it's really affordable. Usually after a 30% discount, I can get this for about $130 or $140 after the discounts, and sometimes you can get them less than that on clearance. So if you're looking for a long, gorgeous style like this, I encourage you to, you know, check the clearance pages. Wigstudio1.com has an amazing clearance page. I love to scour the clearance site there and pick up some real nice jewels, just beautiful styles. Sometimes you can find the one you're looking for, or in a new color that you can try. So that's always fun. So I hope you enjoyed this review today of 4 different Noriko Angelica styles. We took a look at the Copper Glaze-R, the Expresso, the Iced Mocha-R, and then this one, which is Chocolate Swirl. So I hope this is helpful. I know for me, when I can see a style in different colors, it really kind of helps narrow your decisions down, because especially with the wigs and the way that they're manufactured, there's so many different brunettes, and we all know that, you know, for me personally, the cooler browns work best for me as compared to like the warmer auburns. So the auburn tone brunettes don't work as well for me as the ashy brunettes or the medium browns or the really dark soft black colors. So I hope that everyone is having an amazing weekend. It's always a joy to be here with you and to share these beautiful styles. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to click the subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed to my channel. I also want to mention in the description box down below you'll find a link to my eBay store. That's where I do currently have wigs listed for sale, so I would appreciate the support. That's how I'm able to continue to buy the wigs to show you and to continue this journey together. So I appreciate the support, and also there's a link to my Instagram and my Facebook page where we can follow along and be friends. So I hope that everybody has a beautiful weekend, and I will see you very soon in my next video.